want to shoot my horse?
Sure.
Well, who's winning?
Well, after 24 consecutive games of horseshoes, I'm not even sure. Telling you, Johnny, I welcome a jailbreak, a flash flood, anything that needs dealing with.
I didn't know you knew anybody down in a place called Gas Hill in Yuba County.
I don't.
Got a letter for you.
Oh. This was from an old friend named Godfrey Evans. I haven't seen him and his little girl in about 5 years.
Bad news?
Yeah, he's dying. Says he wants to see me while there's still time.
Anything you want Scott and I to do?
Yeah, saddle my horse.
Hey, wait a minute. What's written on the back?
Little darling of the Sierras. Penny Rose, song, and recitations.
Recitation.
Recitations. Direct from her triumphal engagement on the Comstock.
Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden slippers. Golden slippers I'm gonna wear to walk on the golden street. Oh, my golden slippers are laid away. Ain't gonna wear 'em till my wedding day. Fancy coat that I love so well. Wear so early in the morn. Have your golden slippers so nice and clean. And your age must be just sweet 16. White kid gloves you have to wear when you dress up so early in the morn. Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden slippers. Golden slippers I'm gonna wear 'cause they look so neat. Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden slippers. Golden slippers I'm gonna wear to walk on the golden street. Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden slippers. Golden slippers I'm gonna wear 'cause they look so neat. Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden slippers. Golden slippers I'm gonna wear to walk on the golden street. So it's goodbye, children, I will have to go where the rain don't fall or the wind don't blow. And your fancy coats, why you will not need when you dress up early in the morn. And my long white robe that I bought last June, I'm gonna get it changed 'cause it fits too soon. What a great camp meeting there'll be that day when we dress up so early in the morn. Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden slippers. Golden slippers I'm gonna wear to walk on the golden walk on the golden street. Sweetheart, I think I hear my mother calling me home.
Oh, say, now what do you say? Just one more song for all the boys. Pretty please?
Well, hello. Who are you?
You don't remember me? You were a little girl and you were playing with a great big spotted dog named Belle.
Look, mister, you're butting into our little show. Why don't you just set a spell and...
Uncle Murdoch, it's you!
How's your daddy?
He's kind of sick.
Yes, I know he is. Maybe your friends will let you go away with me so you can show me where you live.
Not until you tell us all who you are.
My name is Lancer.
It's all right, Fletch. Uncle Murdoch's about the best friend my father's got.
Oh, well, it's all right then. Long as you promise you'll come back and sing us all a song tomorrow.
Oh, I promise. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye now, my little darling. Bye-bye, little darling.
My little darling. Hey, what'd you do that for? I didn't do nothing. But the way you've been sashaying around that kid...
Maybe I got me a reason.
Yeah, Fletch? What?
Money. That little girl's been paid more gold in the past 5 years than we could make for the rest of our lives digging. I hear that her old daddy doesn't trust banks. Now, I figure that he's going to tell somebody where it is before he kicks off. Now, maybe it'll be the kid, huh? And when that happens, why, the three of us will just move right on in.
Penny Rose? Cat got your tongue?
No?
Well, say hello to your Auntie Hester. Give her a kiss. My, you're dirty. Doesn't that father of yours ever see to it that you take a bath?
I suppose you haven't heard, but Godfrey is in poor health. I'm Murdoch Lancer.
He's Father's friend, and he's come to see Father before he dies.
What a thing for a little girl to say. Nobody's going to pass on, Penny Rose.
But Father is. He told me himself.
Fiddlesticks. Godfrey's been sick often enough before, and he always gets well, doesn't he? You go scrub your hands and face. Later we'll see about a nice hot bath.
But I was taking...
Penny Rose, do as I say.
But...
This minute. You will forgive her bad manners, Mr. Lancer. The life that poor child's been forced to lead.
You're Miss McLaughlin. Well, it was nice that you were able to get time off to see Godfrey through to, well, whatever lies ahead.
I'm here for one thing only, Mr. Lancer. To get Penny Rose away from that man while there's still time to save her.
From what?
Isn't it obvious? Oh, there you are. Did you hear me ringing?
Still doing your mind-reading act, Trooper? Or do you smell cows and saddle leather?
I wanted it to be you.
You mind if I
I've been hanging on, waiting for you. Holding the final curtain. There's something important to talk about.
Just as soon as you're up to it.
Now, Penny Rose.
Now, don't you worry about her, Trooper. I'll see she's taken care of.
I've seen to that. I saved all the money she's earned. She's rich. As rich as a princess.
What then? A place to live?
She needs a woman's care. Her Aunt Hester. But a fortune needs looking after, too. I made out my will, naming you for that job. There ain't a man in God's earth I'd trust with that.
Don't worry, Trooper. You can count on me. Medicine?
Yeah. Laudanum. No. I haven't told you where the...
We gather together in this solemn hour, we, the grieving friends of the departed Godfrey Evans, let us bow our heads in a moment of silent prayer.
It was the schooner Hesperus that sailed the wintry sea, and the captain has taken his little daughter to bear him company. Down came a storm and smote amain the vessel in its strength. She shuddered and paused like a frightened steed, then leaped her cable's length. Come hither, my little daughter, and do not tremble so, for I can weather the roughest gale that ever wind.
This is a funeral. How could you show such disrespect for your poor departed father?
I hate you.
Penny Rose, you come back here.
Hurt yourself?
I hate her.
That's not a thing to say.
Well, she hates me.
No. You can't blame your aunt too much. I don't think she understands children too well.
But I'm not a child. I'm a special person. I have a gift. I make people happy when I sing and do recitations for them, even sad poems. Did you know people feel better after they went? Everybody was sad that Father's dead, and I thought that maybe if I helped them cry their tears out...
What about yours? You don't want to hold yours back, do you?
Troopers don't cry real tears. We only pretend. I can make a crowd cry for real when I'm only pretending, especially when I do the wreck of the Hesperus and come to the part that goes, "Oh, Father, I see a gleaming light. Oh, say, what may it be?" But the Father answered never a word. A frozen corpse was he. Go and live in Annie Hester's house. I was there once. It's full of things that'll break.
Have you thought of how she feels about it?
What?
You're her only relative, her sister's little girl, Penny. She wants to make a home for you.
No, she doesn't. She wants to turn me into an old prune just like she is. Well, I'm not gonna let her. I'm Penny Rose, and I'm gonna keep on singing forever.
Well, you know, everything changes. Even the little darling of the Sierras will grow up one of these days.
But for now, why can't I go on another tour of the mining camps?
Because your Aunt Hester doesn't approve. And since she's your legal guardian, you have to respect her wishes.
Do you like me?
I wish you were mine.
Then why can't I be? You were my father's friend, and it would make him happy if you took his place.
Honey, it just isn't possible.
But I have a fortune. Didn't my father tell you?
There is no fortune. Mr. Lancer, you have a caller in the lobby. A lawyer who wrote Godfrey's will.
Oh.
Penny Rose, there simply is no fortune. Now, the sooner you stop dreaming about it, the better.
But there is. My father promised.
Seems hard to believe.
Talk to the lawyer.
Well, we'll talk about this more tomorrow.
Mr. Lancer hired a wagon for us so we could take everything with us. Isn't that nice?
Even the player piano?
Even the player piano.
What are you doing?
I'm helping you pack. Mercy, what a rat's nest.
Now it's true, Mr. Evans left nothing but unpaid bills.
I don't understand it. Kept talking about a fortune that he'd saved a penny's earnings.
Well, his creditors will be relieved. Where did he keep it?
He died before he could tell me.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose if such a fortune does exist, it'll turn out.
I find it hard to believe that you could draw up a man's will and not look into his financial affairs.
I did ask him about it. He said he lost the child's money through bad investments and bad bets at the poker table.
Yeah, he used to gamble a lot. Of course, that was 10 years ago. No. I would have sensed it if he was lying. Miss McLaughlin. Isn't that Penny's costume suitcase?
It's a great deal more than that, Mr. Lancer. It's a tawdry part of Penny Rose's life that we're going to put safely behind her. I'm going to burn them, Mr. Lancer. Destroy them utterly. Does that shock you?
Yes. I guess it does a little. Seems to me she's lost so much already.
The child needs to learn values. It's as simple as that. She can't stay a 9-year-old curly-haired canary bird all her life. The sooner we remove these symbols, the better.
Don't you think your timing is a little bit off? What matters most right now is that Penny Rose is a 9-year-old girl who desperately needs to cling to anything she can.
That's a woman. Adam could have saved himself a rib.
Won't wash, Mr. Picking. Why would Godfrey appoint me executor if he was penniless?
Mr. Lancer, you're a rich man. You're rich enough to pay up all his debts, keep a swarm of creditors away from his daughter.
Mr. Lancer? Mr. Lancer? Mr. Lancer? It's Penny Rose. Her window's open. I think she's run away.
But you're the only friends I've got in the whole world. Please, Fletch, take me away from here and let me live with you and your little girl.
We'd love to have you, but well, you'd be another mouth to feed, and unless you could get some money to help out.
I could sing for people, and they'd give me lots of money.
But what about all that money your daddy hid? Now, if you could tell me where it is, I'd fetch it, and we'd be off to Missouri in the morning.
I don't know where he put it.
Come on, think. You must know where it is.
If I did, would you take me with you?
Hey, boy, if you could get that money right now, Penny Rose, we could get the wheels rolling.
But I can't. Not right now, but I will. I promise.
Well, when you do, you make sure that you tell us about it, won't you? You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to take you back to your hotel so the bad boogeyman won't get you.
No, I can't go. I don't want to go live with that old Annie Hester. She's mean and she's cruel and she's going to burn up all the pretty things and make me sleep in the corner and clean the fireplace. And if I try to sing when I work, she'll beat me with a switch.
I never did you hear that?
Penny Rose, shame on you, you naughty, naughty girl. Running away and telling lies?
I won't live with her. I'll run away more times than anybody can catch me.
I don't know what you think. Child has such an imagination.
You're in no danger here, ma'am.
We ain't got no appetite for no green persimmon.
Stay here and rest for a while.
Yeah, I feel a trifle faint.
Maybe she'll throw up.
That's fine, thank you. Come along, Penny Rose. We'll go behind some rocks, and we'll pick some flowers. I'm on.
I've seen it once. It was up in Carson City, and there were 312 people all crowded into the Opera House. I know how many, because that was the paid admissions. And we never had to give away free tickets. Well, Lotta Crabtree was on the same bill, and she fanned me.
Penny, would you get that canteen?
What are you doing? What are you...
I'll have you out of this in a jiffy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm getting you out of this corset so you can get some air in your lungs.
This is highly
Improper or not, your face was turning the same color as your stockings. Miss McLaughlin, some of your ideas about being proper would be comical if they weren't tragic.
Tragic.
Maybe pathetic is the word. Here, drink this. Drink it. I think about the Chinese binding their daughters' feet to keep them small and dooming those poor little girls to adult lives as cripples. Well, same thing can happen from wearing a corset too tight.
Life has rules.
Only 10. The rest are just manners and conventions. Keep that. Just let it out a couple of notches. It's the only way you'll ever be happy with a girl like Penny Rose.
No, it would be wrong for me to relax my standards. Penny Rose must learn to conform to the ways of society.
Then I pity you both.
Sometimes my father would help ladies off with their corsets. It meant he liked them. Do you like her, Uncle Murdoch?
Why don't you sing something?
It would be nice if you did like her. Then Annie Hester could come live with you and do the things that make men happy.
Penny Rose.
I think it would be nice if you did like her. It would be nice for everybody. Because then you'd kind of be my daddy, and everybody could do the things that make them happy. Isn't that right? If you loved him and he loved you, a love like that would be so true. A love like that would be so true. If you loved him and he loved you.
Don't worry, dear. Mr. Lancer will know what to do.
Too much weight. I have to lighten the load if that team is ever going to get this wagon out of here.
I'll help you. Penny Rose? Penny Rose! Penny Rose! Penny Rose!
Just stand right there.
Penny Rose!
Turn that
stand still while your slave dries you.
Annie Hester,
Yes, dear.
you've forgiven me for being so mean, haven't you?
Oh, yes. Wasn't very nice. But I'd forgotten about it after poor Mr. Lance's misfortune.
Flop right in the mud.
Oh, ordinarily, he has such dignity.
Did you see how his face got redder and redder?
I'm trying not to curse. Oh, the poor man. Oh, he was courting apoplexy. Not expressing himself. Oh, we mustn't laugh. Is that clear? When we look at him, we mustn't even smile. Oh, shame on us. Oh, my. Oh, mercy.
Annie Hester,
Yes, dear.
you didn't like my mother, did you?
What a thing to say. Of course I liked her. All sisters like you. Love each other. I've even forgiven her for... Never mind.
I wish I didn't look like her. Then maybe you'd love me.
But I do. I do.
I think I'll be a fairy princess.
Really, Penny Rose, that's not a bit sensible for traveling.
But Uncle Murdoch says we'll be going through a town before we get to his ranch tonight, and I want to look pretty for people.
There's more to life than just being pretty.
What's the matter?
All you want is make-believe. And I'm sorry, but I won't permit it.
Well, I'm the little darling of the Sierras, and I'm putting on my prettiest clothes, and you can't stop me.
We'll see about that. Now, you stay right there. And don't you dare move until I fetch something proper.
What's wrong?
It's my fault. I don't know what's the matter with me. Penny's a dear child, really, but whenever I'm around her, I just can't help being hateful. If only she didn't remind me of my...
Sister? I knew Annabelle, too. Don't forget that. Penny has that same sparkle. Somehow the ability to make people feel happy.
Annabelle has no right to be happy. Running off with that actor. Leaving me to face the scandal.
Even so.
I would have forgiven her, but she didn't show the slightest sign of remorse.
It was an awful long time ago. And if wrong was done, Penny shouldn't be held responsible.
I don't know. Everything's such a confusion.
They ain't gonna hurt you no more. You're coming away with us.
Away with you?
Sure. To be Penny Rose again. The little darling of the Sierras. And we're gonna get you some of them fancy dresses and you'll look so pretty and beautiful and glittering forever.
It's all make-believe, and nobody's glittering and beautiful forever.
Yeah. Well, darling, you're not gonna let that old persimmon dry you up like she is, are you? Hmm? Yeah, well, you just let us take care of everything.
I don't know what came over me. I never cry.
Where's Penny?
Oh, my. She's waiting over by the stream. We quarreled about her wearing this.
I see her.
What's wrong?
Nothing really. I was just thinking about Godfrey and his fortune. Made by Greenspun and Sons.
Well, they're the finest jewelers in San Francisco. Do you think this is real?
It's possible. And it would be like Godfrey. Put all of his money into something that could be carried around easily without attracting attention. Like part of a child's costume.
If it's true, I've done a terrible injustice to Godfrey. Misjudging him.
Lancer! We got the kid!
Penny! Have they hurt you?
Lancer! Make your trade. The kid or the money?
I take the crown to them.
No, we don't know who they are, what they're capable
For
of.
Penny, get her back.
What about it, Lancer?
All right, we'll make a trade. But not here. I want to make sure you'll hold up your end of the bargain.
Why, you're in no position to dicker.
Did you see he's right? I'll take it up to them.
No, don't take that up.
But it's
We'll
Penny's
do that. There's
life.
nothing to keep them from killing all of us. I know it's Penny's life and yours. Now,
Uncle Murdoch!
I'm waiting, Lancer. Now you come on out in the open with the money, or else.
no deal. We'll make our trade out in... We both come out in the open, we'll make the trade then.
Oh, no, nothing to it. Lancer, you first, or else.
That's no ordinary child you've got up there. She's loved by all the miners in these mountains. You can just imagine what they do to anybody who would harm her.
You're bluffing, Lancer.
Sorry, Fletch. I want that money as much as you do. But I ain't putting myself in line to be hunted down and hung for it.
Me neither.
All right. We're coming down the count of 3.
Why are you doing this? You've got a little girl just like me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, that's why, darling. I'm gonna get her all the pretty things your money can buy. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Keep it going.
What kind of fool are you trying to make me out to be, Lancer? That's glass. That's just for a kid's pretending.
Penny, honey, where did your father buy this?
A place in San Francisco.
And what did they sell at this place in San Francisco?
Crowns like that, but mostly rings and bracelets and diamond necklaces.
That don't mean nothing.
This will. Case diamonds don't cut glass.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this up to Miggs. He knows all about this.
Hold it. Drop it. Just stay right there.
We had a deal.
Come on, darling. You two get in the front of the wagon.
You found my father's money. I knew you would.
Penny, money doesn't really mean that much.
But it does. It means my father didn't forget. It means he loved me.
Penny!
Penny!
We don't need it anymore, honey. Whatever it meant, we don't need it anymore. Place this is.
I hope it helps you to forget some of today's unpleasantness.
Oh, of course.
But
Now I must face tomorrow.
is that so ominous?
Ah, it terrifies me. Going back to my tidy little house, my tidy little world, turning back into an old maid again.
It doesn't have to be.
What do you mean?
Well, Penny Rose will be going with you. She's going to turn your world upside down. And if you're smart,
I'll, let my corset out a notch.
at least.
Murdoch. Will you kiss me? Thank you.
I hope you like golden slippers because it was my father's very special favorite.
Well, it's one of my favorites, too.
We're all ready to start.
Why don't you gonna wait for Johnny. He's getting the sheriff so we can explain what happened to those miners.
Oh, I'll put on a second show. Everybody sit down. Scott, you're cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, the little darling of the Sierras, Penny Rose.
Oh, them golden slippers, oh, them golden slippers I'm gonna wear, 'cause they look so neat. Oh, them golden slippers, oh, them golden slippers I'm gonna wear to walk on the golden street. Oh, my golden slippers are laid away, ain't gonna wear 'em till my wedding day. Fancy coat that I love so well, wear so early in the morn. Has your golden slippers so nice and clean, and your age must be just sweet 16. White kid gloves has to wear when dressed up so early in the morn.
Hey, look at this, stocks and bonds.
There's more, look.
100 shares of Corey Lentz Industries, Penny Rose Evans.
Corey Lentz Industries, Penny Rose Evans, another 100 shares.
Breckenridge Utilities Corporation, 100 shares. Penny Rose.
Ross Kelton Manufacturing Company, 100 shares, Penny Rose Evans.
Breckenridge Utilities Company, Penny Rose Evans, 100 shares.
Ross Kelton Manufacturing Company, Penny Rose Evans.
I knew he didn't forget.
Penny.
I knew it.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? Oh, I should have believed you all this time. Oh, Penny Rose.
We could go to Vienna.
Yes, we could, and you could study music.
And you could meet handsome young princes. And you'd be happy and love me like a mommy, not just because you had to.
Penny Rose. Penny Rose.
Well, a fairy tale ending for a fairy tale princess, complete with fortune.
Yeah, except I have a feeling that they've discovered something much more valuable.
If you don't get this over there, I'm gonna split a seam. You use too much tar, Jelly.
Well, it takes lots of tar. Water trough's got to be watertight, don't it? It looks pretty good if I do say so myself.
Well, we figured you'd say so yourself.
Let's see if this thing holds any water.
When I patch something, it stays patched. $100 says you won't find a trick.
$100? $100. I'll take the bet. Now, that is the easiest $100 I ever made.
Where'd that come from?
Jelly, get the tar pot.
Well, what's a water trough? It don't leak a little bit. It don't hurt. Besides, it's a good place to keep the fish worms under.
Get out of here. That's one thing I like about Jelly. He may not always be right, but he's never wrong.
Hello, boys.
I would like to present to you Jelly's work of art. It leaks. What's the matter?
They took over Carly Johnson's land.
Well, how could that happen?
Fell behind his taxes. Some land grabbers from back east slipped in and bought it all clear and legal.
Oh, Lord.
I'll take care of your horse.
How do you like that? A man works all his life. Just like that, it's gone.
We're taking up a collection so that Carly can fight it, but I don't think there's much hope.
Well, at least our taxes are paid up.
No, Johnny, we haven't. I'd forgotten I even owned that piece of property.
Cabot Springs. You know, that's about 200 miles from here.
Yeah, it's a long way away. I haven't paid taxes on that since several years.
What happened today with old Carly? Guess it kind of bothers you, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, Johnny. After all, I bought that property just like he did with good, hard-earned money. Of course, I was luckier than Carly. I was able to hang on to it. But I don't have too many charitable feelings for land buyers who go out and steal property for back taxes.
Well, Murdoch, you know that scrub country down there. Can't grow anything but grasshoppers.
That's the principle of the thing. Johnny, I want you to go to Cabot Springs and dispose of that property. Pay the back taxes on it. Sell it for anything you can get.
Murdoch, look, I'm not very good at those paper things. You know that. Why don't you send Scott?
You're going. Now remember, I want a legal transaction. That's all that's important. I don't want any loose ends.
Anybody home?
Step through that gate and you'll be trespassing, mister.
Howdy, ma'am. I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Well, I would. This is Lancer land.
Well, now, I wouldn't argue about that, ma'am. My name is Johnny.
Your name's a dead man if you take a step closer.
Now, just a minute, lady.
I don't want any strangers around here.
Well, then, I got something I better show you.
The only thing I want to see from you is some heels moving in the other direction.
Now, you listen to me, lady. No little woman with a big... Ma'am, now listen to me, will you? Boy, you welcome everybody like this?
It ought to be plain to you that everybody isn't welcome.
Ma'am, all I'm asking for is the chance.
I didn't shoot you. Now that's all the chance you get the first time.
That sign out there on the road. How come it says Lancer?
That's my name.
It is?
Who are you?
My name's Madrid. Johnny Madrid.
Well, now that we've been through the introductions, I'd be pleased to see you on your way.
Oh, boy, I've come a long way, ma'am. This whole valley, you own it, Mrs. Lancer?
Up to the gate, north and south.
You mean that I'm standing right here on public land, aren't I?
I suppose you could say that.
You got nothing to say about me making camp here?
Mister, you so much as lean your shadow over that gate, and I'm gonna blow your head off.
Well, close your gate. out here?
You're gonna shoot me dead? And tie me up? And break my arms?
What do you think you're doing out here, huh? Sneaking up on a man's camp at night? What's the matter with you?
Just watching.
Does your mom know you're out here?
Not exactly.
Come on over. Oh, put your hands down before all the blood drains to your feet.
You ain't gonna do me in?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
Drunk something in my shirt if you trust me to reach for it.
Yeah, you, reach slow.
Fresh biscuits. Snitched off the table and Ma wasn't looking. Be willing to make a deal. If you help me fix the windmill.
Sit down.
You want me to help you fix the windmill because you brought me some biscuits, huh?
Fair trade. Even.
What if your ma finds out that I helped you?
I ain't going to tell her.
All right. We got a deal.
You run away from the law.
What makes you think that?
The book I got says outlaws wear guns. Ride the back trails, real sneaky like.
You better get out home before your mom misses you.
See you in the morning. Bring some more biscuits, too.
I'll see you later. Tomorrow.
To concern yourself with, Jessamy, but I thought you ought to know anyway. Mac Hobart died last week. Drink, most likely. Seems that ought to be good news, seeing the shame his brother put you through. There is talk going around that before he died, Mac paid somebody to go looking for you. A gunman, they say. Gave him $500 cash money. Be careful about strangers, Jessamy. Now, this may only be gossip what I hear, but don't take chances. Be careful for the boys' sake as well as your own.
Lancer?
I asked you a question.
I'm fixing your windmill.
You're trespassing, Mr. Madrid.
Well, I didn't think you'd mind if I came over the fence just to help out.
Ready to go in the house and get $1.
What's $1 for?
Fixing the windmill.
Yesterday you shoot at me. Today you give me $1 for my trouble. What kind of a woman are you?
Kind of takes care of what's hers.
Uh-huh, like this land, I suppose.
This land, this house, everything else you see.
Hey, good shot, Grady. Ma'am, I think I'll keep this.
I might be willing to give you another $1 or so for some more work.
What kind of work?
Roof's got a leak. Fence needs fixing.
Just $1 or so?
Take it or leave it.
Ma, could I have some biscuits?
Hush, Grady.
Yeah, you throw in the biscuits and I'll take it.
You just do your work and you get to the other side of the fence come sundown.
Sure is nice to be needed.
Business around here?
Oh, sorry, mister. Didn't see you. Guess I wasn't paying attention, huh?
Right.
Hey, this horse of yours sure needs to be shod.
Yeah, well, I need a lot of things. Oh, what do folks around here do for a living?
Well, not much of nothing. Little ranching, farming, like that. Land around here ain't none too good.
Yeah, I rode across it. It's sure burned out.
Rode out here looking for work, huh?
Yeah, you might say that. Take a look, see if you recognize anybody.
Huh. You a lawman?
Well, me and the law, we work on the same side.
No, I don't recognize either of those fellas. That sure is a nice reward, though, huh?
Yeah, only if I catch him. How about her? You ever see this lady before?
Oh, I ain't sure.
You ain't unsure, huh?
That don't tell me somebody put out a bounty on her, huh?
Oh, then why would I tell you a thing like that for, huh? No, actually, it's, she's more like a friend of a friend.
I don't know.
What are you doing? Tell what you remember. I'll pay you for the glove. And the hand. How much is it worth?
Glance! Just a glance.
Where?
Sleep now. Sleep now.
Jessamy. Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't want to be held responsible for anything bad that might happen to that nice lady.
Ain't nobody gonna hold you responsible, friend. You just been a real nice neighbor. Jessamy.
Job below.
Gonna make some good kindling for the stove.
I'm always looking at that rifle, aren't I? Well, what do you think I'm going to do? Just jump right through this hole?
Just making sure you remember how things are.
Oh, boy, do I remember. You're quite a shot. You're making some bread, huh? I had some of your biscuits.
Where'd you get my biscuits?
Grady. But don't tell him I told you, huh? You got a nice boy there. At least somebody likes me.
The question of liking you or not liking you. You're just a stranger around here.
Takes help not to be.
Roof won't get patched talking through it.
I'm working. You really like living out here?
It's my son's home. Only one he's ever had.
Where's his pa?
Dead. Died before Grady was born.
What'd you do, homestead this place?
The taxes are paid and the deed is clear.
Yeah, I guess that gives you a claim on it, doesn't it?
You sure seem mighty interested in things that aren't any of your business.
Well, I'm just curious, you know. That Lancer sure is a familiar name.
Guess it would be if you read the sign on the road.
Bye.
Takes strong muscles to make a fence where I sing.
Oh, it's all on the stick. Leverage.
My pa could make one sing with his bare hands. I seen him do it lots of times.
Pa?
Sure. He was about the strongest man in the world. Best gunfighter, too. I seen him shoot the spots off a ladybug from 500 feet.
Thought your pa died before you were born, Katie.
Maybe he did. But I still heard all about him. He was real famous.
I guess you'd have to be famous to shoot spots off a ladybug, wouldn't you?
Guess you're probably famous, too. Hey, look it! Somebody's coming!
Well, I hope he's not too shy about looking down the wrong end of a rifle barrel.
Come through that gate and you'll be trespassing, mister. Now you just stand where you are and state your business.
If you'll just put down that rifle, ma'am, I'll be happy to tell you anything you'd like to know.
I'll put it down after I hear something to convince me.
The fact is, well, I was heading for Stockton when my horse pulled a tendon. You can see he's been limping.
Don't have any extra horses to give you.
It's Horner, Clovis Horner. Well, I'm not asking for anything, ma'am. Just give my horse a little rest. Some of your water, maybe?
Water's in the trough.
Thank you. Mucho. Oh, get the water. Now, I had a roan once. He traveled 20 miles in the desert, no more than a lick off a wet rock.
When he's finished, you can be on your way.
We get more than a half a mile with him done in like he is. I was wondering if I could just borrow a little hospitality.
I got a hired hand looking after things.
Yeah, he sure did.
You better get your horse, mister.
Won't you? Come on. Sure was hoping to give him some rest.
There's plenty of open country behind you.
Looks like, your hired hand don't rate too much hospitality himself, huh? Well, maybe I'll just borrow a piece of his camp for a night, unless you got objections, ma'am.
Suit yourself. Anything past that gate is public land.
Well, I won't trouble you anymore. Sure, thank you. Come on, George.
Hi, Ma. I was working with Johnny. Don't forget, you're going to tell me some more about Laramie sometimes. Of wild horses and Indians and buffaloes and like that.
Sure. Grady. Grady, go in the house.
Oh, Ma. Me and Johnny was talking.
Now you hear me.
I see you got some company.
Just passing through. His horse went lame. Your name's Madrid. Why do you have an L on your saddle?
That saddle was traded from a friend of mine. His name was Liggett.
You from Laramie, Mr. Madrid?
No, but I heard you were.
I want you to be on your way. Now.
What? I thought we had a deal.
Deal's off. And I'll remind you that there's somebody else here now.
Look, I still got a fence to fix, ma'am, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Howdy. Howdy.
People come visiting, ain't it?
You gotta go back to sleep.
We're going to always live out here, away from everybody.
This is our home, Grady.
I wish Johnny could stay.
Grady. Grady. I want you to stay away from Mr. Madrid.
Oh, Ma.
No. Now, I mean this. And he's leaving tomorrow anyway.
But he's my friend.
Well, someday you're going to have lots of friends. And we're going to move closer to a town. You're going to go to a regular school. Someday soon, Grady. I promise.
Maybe next month. Ma?
Maybe next month. Come on.
Sad way to pass the night, huh? And the old tired bones in a hard rock bed. It's low and bitter, but it's hot.
Oh, thanks.
You being a hired hand, Mr. Madrid, suppose you travel a lot.
Done quite a bit.
It seemed like I heard your name somewhere along the way.
That's so?
Must be tough life traveling. Been spreading your bedroll on different ground every night. The lady's a nice looking woman.
Yeah.
You known her long, have you?
No, not long.
Seems hard to get to know.
She's got her reasons.
It's a poor place for ranching.
You a rancher?
Yeah, you might say that's my trade.
I figured you for something else.
Well, like what?
Oh, using a gun, maybe.
Where'd you get that crazy notion?
Just the way you wear it.
No, sir, Mr. Madrid, no. I wouldn't know how to live by a gun. More likely I'd be scared yellow. No, I'm just looking for my little piece of the rainbow. Nice little spread somewhere where I can raise cattle and plant some crops.
Crops?
Whatever makes an honest dollar.
Ranchers don't plant crops. They only raise feed for cattle. You must be a farmer.
Now you see? You see how that old rainbow fever gets you and makes you lightheaded? Yeah, like you say, I'd have to plant mostly feed. Like you say. Well, I guess I better spread my bedroll.
Stir in my coffee, Mr. Harner.
Don't get burned, John Madrid.
Lancer. Yeah, looks like you caught me trespassing.
I guess I've been a little too harsh.
Well, you got a reason. Woman and a boy out here all alone, well, except for the hired hand.
About him. I was wondering if we could have a little talk.
Oh, whatever you like, ma'am.
Well, I've got some coffee and fresh biscuits in the house.
I'd be mighty pleased.
I think it would be better if you left that just where it is.
Well, it'd never do to have anything heavy resting on a man's breakfast anyway.
I suppose you'd like me to lead the way?
Sit down, Mr. Horner.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and eat those biscuits. Fresh out of the oven.
Ma'am, it's none of my business, but you ought to put that gun away. I mean, it's dangerous to leave it out in the open like that with a boy and all.
I was cleaning it.
Well, that's a good idea. It pays to keep your hardware in working condition.
Go ahead and eat.
Thank you, ma'am.
About Johnny Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
I figured since you shared camp with him last night, you might have got to know him a little better.
Well, we talked a bit, but I wouldn't say we got to be best of friends.
Did he say anything about me?
Well, like what, ma'am?
Maybe knowing some people I know back in Laramie.
No, I don't recall any mention of Laramie, no, ma'am. Show tasty food. I appreciate it. Ma'am, maybe I'll just take myself a couple of these and get on back across the fence line. I just sure don't want to wear out my welcome.
Mr. Horner,
Ma'am,
I gotta be honest with you. I want your help.
sure, anything at all, ma'am.
I got reason to believe that Mr. Madrid wants to harm me.
Harm you? Are you sure about that?
There's no need to go into particulars. I got my reasons.
Just that's hard to believe, ma'am. You being such a nice woman and all, and you're not doing no harm to nobody.
Can you help me?
Well, I don't rightly know what I could do, ma'am. Him being a gunfighter.
Gunfighter?
Oh, ma'am, I didn't mean to say I'd get you all more upset. But the fact is, ma'am, I heard stories about John Madrid. I mean, all the way from here back to the Mexican border.
Will you help me?
If what you say is true about him wanting to harm you, know, well, I don't reckon he'd try anything as long as I'm around hereabouts.
Then you can stay.
If you want.
I'll pay him off this evening and tell him to move on.
Well, what if he gets his neck up, huh?
Then we'll both be here to face him, Mr. Horner.
Well, I'd be happy to help out. Maybe I could, just borrow this little old gun here. I mean, I'd sure hate to have to reload if the bullets start flying, you know? Sure gotta hand it to you, ma'am. Takes a woman with a lot of gravel to stand up against a gunfighter.
Where's Arner?
You're all finished here now, Mr. Madrid. I want you to get on your horse and get out of here now.
He tell you to say that?
What Mr. Horner and me talked about isn't any of your business.
Listen, ma'am, I'm gonna make it my business. He tell you why his horse is lame?
I don't want you here, Mr. Madrid.
His horse's fetlock has been scraped with a knife, on purpose.
Why would he do that?
He's not a passing stranger, ma'am. He's here for a reason.
You're lying.
I found 2 wanted posters in his bag. And this picture of you. Now I'm thinking he's a bounty hunter. Where is he?
Oh, you've got the picture.
No more talk, Madrid.
Don't hurt my son, that's all I ask.
Shut up. Stay down.
You won't have a chance to kill my son.
Oh, you really did it. You really did.
There's no use pretending anymore. I know that you're the hired killer.
No, you're the killer. You just killed both of us. Don't you understand that?
I understand that you're Johnny Madrid and you're...
Lancer! It's Lancer, not Madrid! It's Lancer, and this is my father's land, and that's my name, not yours! I'm listening.
Hold your back, Ray. You go on your way. Give me that woman.
But he said he was going to help us. He was so kind.
That's why you believe him.
Ma? Ma? Grady, run!
No!
No!
Stop it! That's what he wants you to do!
He's gonna kill us! He's gonna kill us! He's gonna kill us!
Why?
It doesn't make any difference. He's gonna kill us.
It does to me. I want to know what I'm dying for.
It was 8 years ago in Laramie. There was a man named Curtis Hobart. He was drunk and he followed me home one night. I tried to fight him off, but he was too strong and I was too ashamed to cry for help. When it was over, something snapped and I stabbed him. He has a brother who wants to kill me. I just ran. I came here and I took what I found. A deserted farm and a name on a gate. Does it make you feel dirty? Knowing what I am?
be proud to know the Lancer name was put to such good use.
Shut up, Chip.
Red! Swinging a pot for you. Listen to this.
Ma! Help me, Bud! Grady! Grady!
No.
Yes!
No, that's what he wants you to do. Stop it! Owner!
Wait!
I'll double what you're getting on this job. I got money.
I'm tired of talking, Madrid. 10 seconds, no more.
You got the rifle.
Send me that woman, this kid's gonna die.
I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna go for the rifle. The moment he shoots, I'm gonna fall as close to the rifle as I can.
No.
Listen to me. Now, I'm hoping he'll hold up on his second shot and come out and finish me off. And when he does, I want you to step out and scream.
But
I only need a split second. That's all. You're gonna have to go out there and face the man who came here to kill you. Now you can do it.
Time's up, Madrid. Make your choice.
Grady's gonna be all right. Remember that.
For a moment, I thought he hadn't missed. I thought that you were dead.
He didn't miss. But I'm still alive. Hello, Grady. Here.
What's that?
Well, this is the deed to the land. It's yours. Take $1 and close it.
I've got that dollar.
And we got a deal, ma'am.
If you'll come inside now, I'd be privileged to look at your arm, Mr. Madrid.
Thank you. Mrs. Lancer.
How you doing? Oh, I tell you, it's sweet to be home, Burke. Why is it always longer coming back, though? Galloway. Where is everybody?
Everybody's in town. What happened to you?
Well, I had some trouble.
Well, that looks fairly obvious. With who?
Well, look, I'll tell you about that later. But that property, it was dried up and worthless. Just like we thought.
We?
So, I sold it.
For how much?
Well, I sold it for what it was worth.
And what is that?
$1. And some homemade biscuits.
$1 and what?
Murdoch, all you asked for was a legal transaction. That's all you got.
Homemade biscuits.
You don't see it, they don't see it, and they never will. I'm leaving this note for those in the past. Maybe someone will hear me and change what's to come. There was a time when people connected by touch. A glance could speak, and silence could say everything. But then, communication was sacrificed to the screen. Everyone was connected, but no one ever truly touched. We filtered out hunger. We silenced the truth. The algorithm told us what to see, and we never questioned it. Those passing by wearing AR glasses see them as a blur and ignore them.
Please help me. Please help. Help. Help.
Thinking was dangerous, feeling was forbidden. Even seeing was considered a crime. If you didn't look away, the system marked you. Silence was safety. Questioning made you visible. And in this world, being visible meant walking the line between life and death. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe a child lifts their head, looks up at the sky, and remembers what it means to be human. With a single glance, everything could change. But not everyone lives long enough to look up, so make it count. Be the spark, be the voice, be the one who dares to hope